You mentioned that you went 6 months without a period and you had some symptoms of pregnancy, so you took home pregnancy tests and the results were negative. And then recently you started having periods again and you're wondering if you could possibly still be pregnant. Now, the first sign of pregnancy is a missed period. So anytime a woman doesn't have a period when one should have started, it's always best to rule that out as the explanation first. And if the first test is negative and you took it a little bit too early, then you could have gotten a false negative result because home pregnancy tests work by detecting a hormone called human chorionic gonadotropin, or HCG, which is released early in pregnancy, and those levels grow exponentially until about 8 to 11 weeks gestation. And these home pregnancy tests are detecting those levels in the urine, but they're usually not high enough to detect until the time when you miss your period. So if you got negative pregnancy test results after multiple months of missing periods, then that means that you weren't pregnant. Those are very reliable results. In addition to that, you mentioned that you've had a couple of periods since then, and the fact that you're having periods also means that you're not pregnant, because you can't be pregnant and have a period just because of how things work. During your cycle, your body is building up the uterine lining in preparation for pregnancy to happen. And if pregnancy doesn't happen, then that lining is shed, and that's what you see when you have a period. So that's why it means you're not pregnant if you see a period. It sounds like you have some symptoms you've been dealing with that are also concerning and unusual to you. You're wondering if they're associated with pregnancy. Because the likelihood of you being pregnant is not great, I do recommend bringing these symptoms up with your doctor. Talk to them more specifically about what you've been going through, and they can ask you more questions, perform an exam, and then decide if further investigation or treatments are warranted for them. I hope the very best for you, and if you have more questions for me in the future, please feel free to ask them on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Intermountain Moms, and recommend us to your friends and family too.